Shit, the timer's slower than the 2 minutes. Okay, I've been on live for 2 minutes now. Stephen A., what the hell are you, boy? Hold up. So I'm in your head that much, and they got you like an industry puppet like this, that you can get up there 1 minute, talk all that tough shit, and sway the narrative. And a lot of people been watching you, Stephen A. A lot of people watching videos of how you talked about the baseball player. Remember that baseball player? See, that's why I love video. See, I ain't got to lie about your little bitch ass. See, we got video of you now, bitch, and everybody typing and everybody doing research. Cause the way you talked about that baseball player, you switched the whole conversation to a black man, to Barry Bonds. Man, that's sad. And you've done that over and over again. I'm starting to think you're not even a sports analyst, because every time there's an incident with somebody black, they bring your little bitch ass up there. So you go over the top with the disrespect. So then the other white boys that can sit around and they can sneak in little disses that they normally would not be able to say, because black men would be on red alert at Skip Bayless ass if that bitch ass nigga was up there by himself looking like Dracula. I want that talk, blah. If your ugly ass, dry face ass was sitting up there by yourself, nobody wouldn't let you talk like that. So they bring that little bitch that needs soap put in their mind. Anyway, they bring that little bitch that ain't never accomplished nothing but getting his coach fired, a legendary coach fired, because it seemed like he jealous of strong men that have options. Now I'm hearing your little bitch ass talk about Kyrie Irving because he a masculine, strong man. Well, Kyrie was up there telling the Boston fans that, he'll love to be a Boston Celtic if they'll have him. What the fuck you mean if they'll have him? Have you seen that boy dribble the goddamn ball? Everybody will have him. He ain't have to beg for no job, you punk ass bitch. Trying to put a narrative out like that. He was playing politics, you dumb motherfucker. What was he supposed to say? He was supposed to sit up there and say, yeah, fuck Boston. I don't want this goddamn money y'all trying to offer me. Kiss my motherfucking ass. I'm ready to get the fuck on away from around this stupid ass place. Or was he supposed to keep it smooth and sound like a humble person, like y'all like him to sound? Because he a bad motherfucker. Everybody would like to have him. Fuck you mean. So he did business, you jackass. This is the business of basketball. He got the best deal. Fuck what your theory is that he wanted to bring Kevin Durant and he begged. Ain't nobody tell you that bald head bitch. So shut your goddamn mouth sometime, boy. Let me check my tea and see if it done calm down. We gonna make you shut up. You gonna be damn near done talking about black issues, bitch. Cause I don't know what made a failed basketball player the mouth of calling people bust. I don't know what a failed bitch ass, bad knee, bald head, raggedy jump shot motherfucker that the coach didn't even like your woulda, coulda, shoulda ass. I told you, a lot of you motherfuckers be blaming it on the coach. Fuck you. But anyway, and sometimes it is the coach. But you, Stephen A., we got your video too. And bitch, you shot the ball all the way over the goddamn goal. Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. But we about done letting you talk about our black athletes, because we starting to notice that through video, you talk very deep and aggressive into the black male who's strong, especially around their contract year. And you always talking about how much money the black players make. You always referencing their money and talking about how it's an opportunity for them when they're the baddest motherfuckers in the game. You a punk bitch, boy. Ooh, it done calm down now. Yes. You've been talking about a lot of people, mama's sons, boy. And I'm starting to realize, bitch, you don't even talk sports. They just bring your bitch ass up there to talk about personal issues. Somebody get a DUI, they bring the yard dog. Go get him, boy. Hey, lower his contract by $10 million. We need him down to $10 million. We don't care that he was drinking and driving, because we still gonna sign this motherfucking ass. Because if we really cared about drinking and driving, it was that big of a deal, then we just wouldn't sign the motherfucker. But get him down $10 million, that'll be a great thing, and we'll keep him under that contract for 5 years. You go get him, boy, get him. You bitch ass motherfucker, you. That's all you do. You a piece of goddamn shit. Then you want to come up there in an afro jacket. You come up there looking like you a bro. Okay, bitch, since I'm playing in your head that much, I want you to go up there in an all black jacket this time. Since you're down now, wear a black hat, tilt it to the side. I want you to wear some black shades. Fuck it, nigga. Put on some black shades up that motherfucker. And have you a poke, a Newport long. No, Newport short. Have a Newport short hanging out your goddamn mouth with a black glove on each hand, nigga. And after you finish, I want you to talk the whole time like my uncle used to do with the cigarette in his mouth. And when you talking about nothing but sports, we don't want to hear you talking about nothing else personal, bitch. Talk about sports, but do it with a cigarette in your mouth. Newport short hanging out like that. That's the only way we're going to listen to you from now on, bitch. You going to go back black. You going to show the black experience. We tired of seeing your whitewashed ass. That bitch still kind of hot. God damn. Anywho, you sit here and talk about people, mama, sons like that. The fuck wrong? A failed ass bitch like you. You sitting here talking. Every issue you somehow, who the fuck anointed you to be somebody who's qualified to talk about everybody goddamn life? Because somebody paid you and gave you a mic because you talked loud and disrespected an 18-year-old. That's how you made your fortune. Now they done got you a lane to disrespect all. It worked so well with me. I guess I was the first experience. And you still ain't answer my question, bitch. Why did you go to those colleges, boy? See, we're going to get to the bottom of that shortly. Who paid you to go to them colleges? I guess your experience worked so well with me that now your job is to dox all black athletes. You want to make sure there's an asterisk by each and every last one of them. Now Kyrie, that ain't in your go along, get along game, because I'm pretty sure he the type to tell you go fuck yourself, because he can see right through your little bald head ass. That boy know how to think. See, you don't like motherfuckers that know how to think and don't want to be in your bitch ass go along, get along game, do you? Yeah. You had to be in that go along, get along game because you ain't got no talent. And people are starting to see you don't have no talent. Your only talent is, matter of fact, you do got talent. Your talent is destroy the black image. The black male image, that strong black male image, you've been doing a very good job at destroying that. Guy was on, allegedly, because I don't want to talk about the baseball player's drug addiction, because that's not a thing that I want to pick on. I'm only mentioning it to bring light of how you talked about somebody that went so hard as to do heroin and all these other things. And you spoke very nice. Matter of fact, you shifted the conversation to Barry Bonds. But then there was a couple players that were smoking marijuana, and you went at him. Oh my goodness, you act like marijuana was the worst thing in the world. I never thought I'd see a day in America where white boys gotta respect black males more than black males do. The other white guy on the show was trying to tell you, hey man, it's just weed. It ain't even that serious. It's about to be legalized. He was trying to tell you that. You, oh no, I don't care. The league says no good. Look at all the money. You smoking weed? You wanna vote that weed? Kids don't smoke weed. I'm not promoting weed. But I'm saying adults that go through injuries, you give them all these drugs to take, these prescription drugs to take. You mean to tell me they can't try CBD or marijuana to see if that could help when it has less side effects? You motherfuckers said it make people sleepy. Until Michael Phelps smoked the motherfucker and won goddamn 7, 8 gold medals. Then you motherfucker want to get mad and sit on the rehab because it didn't fit your motherfucking narrative. A motherfucker smoking allegedly smoking like a motherfucker and swimming his ass off, breaking every record. They say, oh shit, get that son bitch in rehab right now. We gonna cancel this goddamn ass. You don't go to rehab and show these kids that you cannot fuck with that shit. Keep them motherfuckers on these prescription drugs. God damn it, go get that son bitch, put him in rehab. Tell them we'll give him 10 million and go to rehab. Thank you.
Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Had to come tap in real quick. Kwame Brown had to put some more mama's cooking on Stephen A. Smith. What triggered this whole thing right here is him wearing the Black Power, Black representation jacket on fucking TV and everything like that. Kwame Brown holds stance on Stephen A. Smith. This nigga, you be on here tearing black athletes down. And that's what he been standing on and stomping on. And when you go look back at them clips, I ain't gonna lie to you. It looked bad, Stephen A. Smith, because it looked like you purposely was like, I'm going to just poke at Kwame Brown. They got these shits all over YouTube, and they popping back up into the algorithm. Boys is editing them up and putting them out there. So it's going to look that way. He got a right to say, nigga, you tell Black because he a black athlete, and you dogging him the fuck out, man. He's still trying to figure out what you was doing at that college also. So that's one thing, the jacket. Then he went at him about Kyrie Irving, the way that he was speaking on Kyrie and Kyrie contract situations. He's saying, bro, why you speaking on that about what a nigga making and da-da-da, which Stephen A. Smith is paid to talk about that. He is technically an analyst on TV, and that's his job description and title, analyst/personality. But at the same time, he's saying like, bro, it seems like you speaking in the situation, like you speaking in favor of a nigga not trying to get his full bag at times and everything of that nature. So he called him out about that, the criticisms of Kyrie. Then the weed shit. We all know Stephen A. Smith shit is stay off the weed. He always saying that shit, off the weed. But it seems like Stephen A. Smith don't go as hard as he goes on weed for other drug situations, which a lot of people do see weed like weed is a choice. But, bro, weed is not harming nobody, bro. We seeing now the NFL to lit up on that weed, which they should have been fucking did. NBA, it's time for y'all to lit up on the motherfucking weed. These niggas is responsible athletes and niggas making multi-million dollars. Ain't no nigga finna come in the game hot to where he can't perform. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't finna do that. Niggas just want to smoke after they get out of practice. Niggas body. So Kwame Brown be kicking some knowledge, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, the things he be saying, I be agreeing with, bro, because really they got all these prescription drugs out here that cost this money. And niggas getting hooked on this shit, bro. People is getting hooked on these prescription drugs, these painkillers, these narcos, these Percocets, all these other, these Summers, these muscle relaxers that they prescribe the niggas shooting these needles and niggas and shit. These things are harmful, bro, over time. Niggas get addicted to these things and their body start depending on them. But weed, bro, that's going to relax you. That's going to get your mind right. Going to, you know, keep you level-headed and shit like that. So Kwame Brown is making some very great motherfucking points once again. Threw some old mamas cooking out there for niggas and let boys know what it is, dog. This what he on. This what he standing on. This how he moving, man. Shout out to Kwame Brown, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to that channel, motherfucking Kwame Brown Bus Life. And got more shit going on, man. 1,000. Make sure y'all subscribe here, Urban Politicians TV. Stay on your pivot for shit show.